Alright. I'm gonna be ignoring all of my friends for a good while. One of them being my wife. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, guys. Okay, so if this does get uploaded, just before we get started here, I'll say, okay, let me try the intro. It's been a long time since I've tried the intro. Alright, y'all ready for this? Hello, everyone. My name is Enderman, and welcome to, what will this be? Air Reacts to Nintendo Direct, February 9th, 2022. Guys, oh my gosh, it's been forever since I created any content. This might be very unedited. It's been a few years actually since my last bit of content. I have gotten married. I now have my own apartment, our first apartment together. Very exciting. Got this cool new sweater. That was one of many acquisitions. And, God, I mean, I guess I'm a senior in college now. I'm finishing my degree in game art and animation this year, so, that's exciting. Been a long process. Another update, the Wolf Guardian, okay? So, for those that don't know, the Wolf Guardian is currently being supported by UAT's in-house game studio, called UAT Game Studios. So, we are able to work with the team on the Wolf Guardian, and if you don't know what the Wolf Guardian is, you can see some early prototypes, and I think I have my SIP presentation available. Maybe that might be unlisted. You can find some content for that project down in my channel. But yeah, man, we got a team working on it, rebuilding it in Unity from Construct. Of course, it's Unity, but it's going pretty good. So we're making good progress in life, guys, and still managed to record this little thing. Set aside 45 minutes to record this for y'all. And we'll see what happens. But you know what? I might upload this whether there's like mind-blowing content or not, just because it's been a while. It's been a long time. Missed you guys. I'm sure you guys can see the glowing red light. Yeah, I see it on my little preview thing here. That is very, very bright. We're going to see how this goes. I'm excited. This is the first direct since Metroid Dread. And if you've been on this channel for some amount of time, you know that I am a very, very big Metroid fan. The biggest all-time favorite game series. So, Dread absolutely blew my mind. I wish I would have recorded my reaction to that being announced last year at E3. That would have been some good content, man. I was jumping around the room screaming. I kid you not. I blew up my throat bad. Like, that was the most amazing feeling, seeing that game get announced live. Oh my god, I can't describe it to you guys. It was euphoric. It was like surreal, knowing, like, I can't believe I live in a world where Metroid Dread is a real thing. so that happened, and now here we are. Dread was released, and maybe we'll get some additional content on that. Maybe some people are talking about DLCs and things for Dread. I don't know about DLC for Dread. Oh, okay, here we go. Conversation over. We're getting started. Make sure my volume's up. Yeah, we're set. We're ready to go. Okay. Whoo, that's loud. Turn that down a little bit. Turn myself up. Alright, here we go. Oh! It's one of these RPGs that I don't play. Oh, yeah, Fire Emblem. There it is. I don't play Fire Emblem, guys. I had a Fire Emblem game on the Game Boy Advance. Can never get into it. It's like tactics games. Whoa! Are the games usually like that? That's like freaking those Dynasty games. Dynasty Warriors. You know, people who love Fire Emblem are probably like freaking out. Just so you know, I cannot hear myself. The volume was up so high. Maybe I should turn it down. I'm doing that. Alright, here we go. Sorry about the volume, guys. It's probably terribly balanced.
We shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
Now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
I gotta text my uncle. He and I used to watch these together. Shoot.
Revenge is not a sin you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Ooh, 2022.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What
Takahashi.
you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game.
Oh, okay, 3 Hopes. I missed that. It's Warriors, of course. It's like Hyrule Warriors. Dynasty Warriors.
Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Some indies.
The Orange Star
Ah, alright. Little advance.
We've got more intel.
I'm glad to see some stuff about this game.
1+2 reboot.
Haven't seen anything about it since they announced
In
it.
the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I
Oh,
see
wow.
right through your plans.
They're voiced.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2: Black Hole Rising. More commanding
Man, that's
officers
good.
and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience.
Not really a big tactics guy, like I said, with Fire Emblem, the old Fire Emblem games. Not my thing, but it's cool to see a Game Boy Advance game remade on freaking Switch. Like, how crazy is that? It's like if they remade Metroid Fusion, which some people have talked about, which I don't think is necessary.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th.
Sorry, guys, nose itching.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders. That game's not out yet.
Explore an infinite universe. In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun, each orbited by planets teeming with life.
Was No Man's Sky already announced for Switch? Guys, I've been out of the loop. Is this... Since when is No Man's Sky on Switch?
You'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures.
Yeah, they're talking about it like it's new.
And may never be seen again.
Bro, No Man's Sky actually got good. I pre-ordered it back in 2015. And I'm sorry if I'm talking over this. I pre-ordered it back in 2015 before it was... I think it was 2015, before it was released. Big mistake. Played it for the first time, I was like... Cool, but
Factions vie for territory.
it didn't really hit, man. But then they came out with the next update and all that. I think is what it was called.
Ever watchful.
Dude, totally changed the game. So good now. I got addicted to it for a minute there, but I got busy with school, so I couldn't keep playing it.
Trader, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe?
God dang.
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this
Yeah, this is new. That's crazy. Freaking No Man's Sky on Switch? Dude. Ooh. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know people are wanting this. Oh my god, freaking Super Mario Strikers? Is that what it's called? What? Dude. Oh my god. There's some people I watch on YouTube, man. I know they're freaking out right now. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. That's against the rules to touch it with your hands, Bowser. What the frick? Dude, what a freaking bombshell. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh! Oh my god. That's awesome, dude. That's amazing.
That's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing
But the comments are blowing up right now. I don't have them on screen.
Items.
Banana? What the frick? I didn't play the original game, but I know there's like a cult following for it.
To rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit.
That's awesome. That's
Second,
too cool.
the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted.
I love that art, man.
Net, and you'll score
Sort of
not
like cell
one,
shaded,
but 2 goals.
like painterly thing. And it's so beautiful.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, wow.
In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode.
You're getting a lot of Joy-Con spared, man.
Compete for placement in the
Freaking
rankings. Up to 20 players can
over and
join
over
the
again.
club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you.
Yeah, that was totally a freaking
By other players. Try to become the
Switch
world's
snap
top
noise.
club. With items, tackles, and hyper strikes.
Yeah, they better be thorough on this one because people are going to be having questions about this game.
Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch
Woo.
June 10th.
Man,
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
that is awesome. What a good announcement. Bravo.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Series? How many games were there?
Excited
It's like
for
the
this
one, right?
anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
What you got? They always scare me when they say, take a look at this, without being specific. Oh! Oh, God. Alright. To the nearsighted gamer who is probably going to be watching this, there you go. There's some juicy content for you. What? Dude, I don't know what they're doing with Splatoon these days, man. You know, I'm just used to it being that little, like, you know, deathmatch type thing. Oh, oh my god. Oh shoot. Got freaking coffee on my lip. Oh gosh. You know what? God dang it. Screw it. Screw it. Sorry, I can't get up. I can't miss this. Just gonna pretend that that's a napkin, guys. Don't judge me. Freaking fish falling from the sky? What's going on? I cannot. This game has the funniest sense of humor, man. I swear. Egg throw. Freaking fish eggs. I had to finish off that coffee. Bro. Bro. No cat, man. That looks pretty fun. All these different like game modes and things. Frick. Oh, shoot. Are those changed? Splatoon 3 Salmon. What? Man, I know somebody's excited for that. That's great.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game.
Co-op mode, okay.
Salmon Run. A giant salmonid,
Ooh, that thing's
one
big.
that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the
Oh,
trailer.
that's a salmon, huh?
Inklings and Octolings aim
It's just a
or
fish of some
swim.
kind.
Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
I know y'all excited for that, man. I know you are,
Let's move
Mom.
on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready.
Fonzers. The W must be German. Wow, you're so good with languages, Air Enderman. Wow, look at you. Next thing you hear me say is Volkswagen.
A full remake remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
I ain't never heard of Front Mission.
In
Is that
this
another
tactical
tactics?
RPG,
Oh,
you'll
okay.
pilot weaponized machines called
There it
fronts
is.
and lead your battalion to victory.
See, the little cinematic trailers and things always look so cool. Then they show this, and I'm just like, oh, okay, that's how they get you.
Aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
That's how they get you.
Mix and match various
I'm sure this is
weapons
great
and
for people that
parts
love
to
tactical
customize
games,
your
you know?
visor.
Not I.
Uncover the great storyline.
I just enjoy the art, I guess. Look at freaking Minecraft
Step
stair-step thing.
This summer. And in the future,
95,
the sequel,
dang.
Front Mission
That's a
2
remake of an
Remake,
old
will also
game.
launch on Nintendo Switch.
Good for y'all that, you know, knew about that game and really enjoyed it.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
What?
From the creators
I don't know
of the
how much of this
comes
has
rip-roaring
already been
racing
announced
action
or
across
not, but
Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks.
this is just
Race
like,
as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits.
okay,
using
that actually looks
each one's special
pretty
abilities to
polished,
battle
man.
for victory across the finish
usually
line.
I feel like these like
Choose
Disney
Mickey Mouse
Pixar type
for
games are
survival
like
speed,
kind of
Sully for monstrous power,
childlike,
Blunt for explosive
not very
maneuvers,
well produced games, but this looks
possesses powerful ultimate skills.
this looks like it has some
Turn the
content,
tables
man.
At the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new seasons added regularly.
Guys, I'm
with
talking
more
so much over this, I
exciting Disney
apologize.
and Pixar characters, circuits, carts, and more.
Look, if you want to hear the
Plus, enjoy cross-platform
content,
play,
just go and
as
watch
well
the
as
direct
split-screen
yourself.
online multiplayer modes.
it's just commentary.
Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I know some people that are really gonna enjoy that. I feel like my aunt and uncle
Dive
probably.
into these classic franchises
probably
on
get
Nintendo
that.
Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action adventure.
No way! Oh my God!
Use devastating
What?
powers and lightsaber combos.
Is this announced already? I don't know. This is the first I'm seeing of it. Dude, I freaking love these games. I love these games.
Then combine them
Oh!
destructive combos.
Oh, I can't. I'm gonna cry.
Controls or opt for most.
Yes, these games are so good.
You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi.
I don't know you could do that.
Star Wars: The Force Unleashed.
Oh
launches on Nintendo Switch
my
April 20th.
God.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
All right, that's.
Complete saga of legendary assassin
Huh?
Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games.
Huh?
Explore Renaissance
What's happening?
16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures.
Freaking Assassin's Creed on Switch? Wasn't that like a PlayStation exclusive back in the day? Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe it was on the Xbox too, but
Plus, take advantage of
What?
enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go.
dude, I'm sure.
Touchscreen controls, HD rumble, and
I-
optimized on-screen display. Assassin's
My
Creed
dad loved these
Ezio
games.
Collection
My dad really liked
launches
these
on
games.
Nintendo Switch February 17th.
I remember when he played the originals.
Highlight mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles.
Dude,
Strange incidents
That-
come breaks
wow.
occurring across the Gundam
freaking
universe.
Force Unleashed on
Find
Switch,
what's causing
man.
them and restore the proper timeline.
Oh, that's so freaking exciting. I can't wait to play that.
With parts to
On
restore the
Switch.
power. You can also battle
Play it on the go.
alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer.
Dude.
Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo
Alright,
Switch this
Gundam.
year.
Not my thing, but I'm sure some people enjoy that, so.
2 worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic.
God dang.
A
That's awesome.
remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross
Ooh.
is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Chrono Cross.
Fateful day, the
I know that's a big one.
Surge wanders into an alternate world.
Some bangers on this
Though
list,
it somewhat
man.
resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you, and the ending.
People that have played this game over and over again are like, you don't have to explain the gameplay. It's been around for like 20 years.
like the ability to turn off enemy encounters, and a newly enhanced soundtrack.
I feel like it's been around longer than that.
Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included.
Oh yeah, like 25
Experience
years.
the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure.
It's text-based?
Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition. Dashes and slashes.
Alright, yeah, y'all have fun with that. Y'all enjoy that.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, Kirby, here we go. People waiting to see something like this, I swear to God. See how much time we got left in this thing. Wow, man, look at that. We ain't even halfway through. Just imagine how much content's gonna be in this. You know, guys, I used to main Kirby in Smash Bros. Back on a GameCube, Melee. I main Kirby, dude. I main Samus now, which is a big mistake. Don't main Samus, but I main Samus. Never got into the Kirby games though. I feel like I played one back in the day, and I was like, "This is so cool," but that's like a deeply buried memory.
All takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization.
Of course it
To
does.
rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
Oh, getting some narrative. Okay. The Waddle Dees. Gotta save the Waddle Dees, Kirby. Little amoeba.
Mouthful mode. Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with
Okay, that's. I mean, that's cute. The car thing was kind of unsettling, though. I mean, that's just like his flesh was just stretched out over the whole car. That's kind of weird.
With mouthful mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the
Bro, you
object he
hurting from that?
controls.
All right, that's funny.
Enjoy
Oh
this
my
fun
God.
with new moves
That's
different from
kinda funny.
copy abilities.
Some of them look kind of weird though. Like, ooh.
Even weaponize a mouthful of water.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's like freaking Super Mario Sunshine.
Town will continue to grow, and more resources will
And
become
flood.
available. At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
Yeah, that's pretty good leather texture on that guy's hat.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
Toy
Some
hammer.
copy abilities
Sorry, my
may
mic's
have
covering up some of the
stronger
text.
evolved forms.
Don't want to cover my face.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th.
Very
Orders are
nice.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
Love the new format, man. That's gonna be a game for a lot of people.
Land, later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Headlines. Let's go. Let's do it. What you got for me?
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、
Oh, okay. Well, I'm checking out, guys. Peace. I'm out. Appreciate you.
ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。
I'm gonna go. I'm
任
joking.
天堂
I
スイ
ain't
ッ
gonna
チ
do
上
it.
で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それでは
Oh, they're Japanese. Oh, frick.
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is
How's my hair look?
coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show
You know,
and Diamond Dynasty on the
cool,
Nintendo Switch.
But how many sports
That's not all.
video game
You can
fans
play in
really
addition with a single
play on the
joy-con
Switch?
controller.
I mean, look at those graphics, man. That's gonna be a meme. How bad these graphics are. I mean, that looks pretty bad. I mean, it's like the fabric is kind of dynamic. You know, they change the textures of the fabric as they move, so it's got that. But that looks like a PS3 game, dude. That's rough.
You can invite them and play online.
I bet they even have those like WWE freaking audience members. They're just flat planes that just kind of move like
Knew
this.
you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections
Ho!
are almost here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes,
and the
indeed.
Remind DLC,
I do believe my wife will
every
be getting
entry
that.
is coming
She's
to
a big
Nintendo Switch
Kingdom Hearts fan.
cloud
I think my aunt is too. I want to say she is. Yeah, oh yeah, she absolutely is.
Relive or get to know these hard
I've never gotten to that. I always thought the combination of like Final Fantasy characters and Disney characters was
the
just,
first time in TV, tabletop,
I don't
or
know.
handheld mode.
didn't really like it. Kind
Kingdom
of
Hearts
cheapened
featured
the
a masterpiece for cloud, containing all
fantasy
3
characters,
game collections.
in my opinion.
Soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow.
The
Each collection's
Final
cloud
Fantasy
version
style
will
characters.
also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Klonoa.
Cross dreamy side-scrolling levels.
I think I've heard of that
Run,
before.
Jump and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage.
Somebody right now is like, no way!
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take
Oh
the
wow,
rated
Klonoa 2 is like the best one.
Fantasy Reverie series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
What the freaking Sims gem? You see that at the top? That was crazy.
We're so glad.
No! No way! Oh my God! Portal?
In these award-winning games,
No!
is your key to surviving
Guys, I played these games. I played Portal 2 way back. It was freaking like 2011. Oh my dude, this game was like, this game defined a generation of gamers, man. Like this is like old school memes. There was something so like so obscure about them that was just beautiful.
And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient
Portal 10 comes with both. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. I'm gonna cry. That's so cool. I'm so glad to see that. I'm gonna cry. Oh my God, that game. Those games. What is this? Jesus. Alright, cool. We got a freaking Octopath. What are they doing to me, man? They gotta chill out. What? Bro, they designed this right, freaking Octopath. Guys, they're killing me. I can't. This is absolutely being uploaded.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut.
What?
HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you
I can tell that art style is very popular now. The art 2D thing, whatever they said.
The Wild West.
And I can see why. It's very attractive. It's a beautiful combination of like Super HD and pixel art.
Master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was.
I'm sobbing.
The near future,
You guys see the tears in my eyes?
psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
Guys, I'd be screaming for a lot of these if I wasn't in an apartment and my neighbors are home.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo
Inside, I'm just
July
like,
22nd.
dude.
Pre-orders begin today on
can't.
Nintendo eShop.
1994, is that how old that game is? Goddamn.
How was that? Next up is this.
This, oh my God, stop.
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
What?
Switch Sports.
I heard that, no. Freaking sports?
Here are the sports included in
What
the
the?
Nintendo Switch sports game.
I see they ain't using Mii's no more.
Recognize these three from past Wii sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Oh my God. Bowling! Oh! Guys, I was a pro in bowling. Like, actually, I got the pro status and all that. I was really good at bowling. I suck at it in real life.
Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending.
Frick?
Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
Wonder where they got that from.
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers
Oh.
to shoot and perform diving hacks.
Oh, you got it. Oh.
By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
It's probably a good decision to redesign the characters like that, but there was a charm with those Mii's, man.
While keeping the shuttlecock in the air.
Maybe these guys are still based off the Mii's.
Powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
Badminton.
Finally,
Solid.
Volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball.
Whoo! Went right through that dude's hands. His hand went. Whoo!
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch.
Oh, the music. Oh, it's remade. Oh,
Play across all sports.
freaking nostalgia, dude.
Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face.
I don't know if that'd be based off Mii's though, those avatars, because some of them hairstyles are not Mii hairstyles, especially that one, the little undercut thing.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh!
Oh my god.
Hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hey, I love that guy. Appreciate you.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. Alright, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course.
Yes, we needed to see this.
I've got plenty of space around me as well.
Alright, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Alright, oh, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch.
Alright, I can focus on this for a minute.
What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team?
I actually usually dislike when they focus a lot of time on something like this. It's like it's really cool, but it's not really like a groundbreaking announcement necessarily. It is big because I mean, Wii Sports is definitely one of the most popular Wii games, and I know they have other games in the series. But I mean, it's like, you know, Wii Sports or Nintendo Switch Sports. Oh wow.
Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right.
It's like usually what this makes me feel like is like, okay, they're running out of like really big hitting announcements, which is fine. It's like, you know, they're not obligated to just blow our minds every single direct.
Here's another attack.
It does concern me though.
They get the ball.
But everything else so far has been amazing, so it's hard to be disappointed, honestly.
They got a point with that
Dude, that does look fun. That does look fun.
Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation.
Yeah. Get out of there. Get out of there.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
Appreciate you.
The game launches April 29th.
Oh, that's soon. Nice.
Planning a free update
That's like
this summer that allows
2
you to
months.
play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory.
That does look fun.
You can use
I
these
loved
for
I loved Rocket League. I think everybody did.
In
So
addition,
we'll be getting some fun out of that.
we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Why does that not ship with that? That's like golf is like one of the freaking standards.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
That's a good idea.
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen.
I happen to have one of
For
those.
of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details.
Excellent.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, some headlines, and they're gonna hit us with some groundbreaking stuff.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
Alright, rhythm game.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums.
It's one of them obscure titles, man. I don't know nothing about this.
Along with brand new
Alright, while they go on about this, cult classic or whatever the frick it is.
drum to dozens of
Dude.
bopping beats, including
Force Unleashed,
Megalovania,
Portal,
Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the
I don't know, man. They announced some strikers. I know people are gonna love that.
from The Legend of
Freaking
Zelda is
Splatoon.
included. That's
Oh,
76
nice.
songs total.
There's some good things, man. And of course, the things I'm gonna like are gonna be old games, not new games. Something's wrong with me, I swear. I just play based on nostalgia. No lie. That's why I got Dread. It's like Metroid up.
In Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content.
I don't know if y'all remember the Donkey Kong. Wasn't Jungle Beat. Jungle Beat was really good, but they had a rhythm game with the bongos on the GameCube that I really enjoyed.
Gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch. What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
Good question.
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here.
Oh, that's right.
The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be
A lot of
bound.
tactical
I will never
games.
turn my back on the promise of a better world.
People that like those games, they got plenty of options. I swear to God.
The end of chapter 3 will be available.
They just all kind of seem the same, you know, all tactical games. It's like, how do you decide which one you're going to play? Are you going to play with the mix? Are you going to play with these fantasy characters? What influences your decision?
More Cuphead action awaits in the paid
I don't know.
DLC Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course.
I guess the same with like Metroidvanias. They're basically the same. I don't know. Maybe it's just slightly different abilities, just the way it feels to play. But with tactical games, you're just moving and performing moves.
Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps.
You're just jumping square to square.
And more. Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Was Cuphead already on the Switch? I don't know.
Free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
Whoa! All right.
All it takes is one hit.
Oh shoot!
Even from this.
Bro, are you serious?
Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty.
Dread mode.
Can
Wow.
you face this new challenge?
No, I can't. Absolutely not.
And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
Yeah, all right.
Free update launches later today.
Nice. That's pretty cool. People needed that. The game is very, very hard.
In which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
Oh. Dude, they're actually adding freaking updates and stuff to it. That's crazy.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Hmm? Really? Whoo! I know some people freaking out now, dude. Freaking cult classic. It's another one of them. I watched a lot of videos about this game. It is weird. In the best way. Has that old school obscurity. Man. And it looks old. Was that on NES? I don't know that.
And Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Oh, dang. Well, good for y'all. I know people love those games, man. That's a pretty big deal. Alright, this is a little recap before the big old announcement. They always got that big one. Right? Solid. Little obscure titles. That's cool. Very cool. And of course, none of the leaks that I saw for this direct were accurate. I mean, as always. Lego Brawls? What the frick is that? A lot of games I'm definitely not going to be playing, but I'm sure somebody will.
What did you think? Here's some news from Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Okay. Which ones? They gotta include something from Double Dash. I mean, that was like the best one, in my opinion. I do not remember that.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Nice. Everyone was hoping for Mario Kart 9. You're not getting it anytime soon if they're doing this.
You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
Okay, they got Double Dash in there. Nice. Oh, is that the Mario Circuit, whatever it's called?
Courses will be released at a time over 6 waves.
Oh,
There's
shoot.
48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall.
Oh, nice.
Chaco Mountain.
Classic.
And Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can
Tours?
play these
Isn't that the mobile game?
locally and online.
They're doing adding mobile game stuff in this this game. Guess somebody really liked that.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
Good. That game needs additional content.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
They're not gonna make Mario Kart 9. They gotta update it.
No additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Okay.
Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Yeah,
Booster
man.
Course
They
Pass
gotta
on its own.
make that service worth it. It's still overpriced in my opinion. What about people that don't play those two
How was
games?
that?
They gotta pay for DLC they're not gonna use.
Additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Alright guys, it's either gonna be Zelda or Metroid. Here we go. Definitely Zelda. Or okay, I was wrong. I was wrong.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios. Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
I can tell Nintendo likes these kinds of games.
Time you've got.
You
They
could
give him a
try-
lot of time.
Try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snapping little, do you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Bro, you better get some contact. Oh shoot. Alright, I misread what this was, apparently. That's a very large
way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
world. Oh.
Let's have a life as
Monster
well.
Hunter.
I won't let you soldier it all alone.
Right.
What good filling
Do
up
I know
with
video
different
games?
clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
That's large. Is that a sword? God dang. Well, I'm stupid. Xenoblade 3. Okay. All right. I know there's people freaking out about that, like hardcore, man. I've never been invested in those games, but oh wow, this year, good for y'all, man. That's a pretty big deal.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it.
I'm happy for y'all, man. That's crazy.
All for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
All right. Very nice. Let's see what the comments are saying right now. We got disappointment, 10 out of 10. So clearly very polarizing. Buy Zelda, no Smash. Too much DLC. Good. Okay, yeah, good critiques. L. A lot of L's in the chat. Total BS. Okay, so I can tell that there's a lot of polarizing opinions about the Direct. I think, I don't know. For someone like me, I would say there was something. There was something for me in there. You know, I think the ports. I hate to be the guy that just obsesses over ports and stuff, but Portal and Star Wars Force Unleashed, those two being there was just like mind-boggling for me. No Man's Sky was a cool thing. I don't know if I'll get that since I have it on PC already, but I mean, a lot of really good games that are coming to Switch that, you know, have been around for a while. Apart from that, though, I mean, when there were still big announcements. What am I trying to say? Like Super Mario Strikers and the new thing, and obviously Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But there was a lot of, I guess somebody said there's a lot of DLC. Yeah, I guess that's true. A lot of tactical games, noticed that, and a lot of like RPG style games. I've noticed that a lot with Nintendo. I don't know if it's a recent thing or if they've been doing that for a while, but a lot of RPG style games, Japanese style games. Never been a big fan of those, but I know people that are. I know my uncle, the nearsighted gamer. He is a big fan of JRPGs and those types of games. I tend to lean more towards I like adventure games, and I like, what is going on here? I like Metroidvanias, obviously. I guess that's probably one of the most popular genres of all time, so of course I do. I specifically really like Metroid, though. I think that's why I like Metroidvanias, is because of Metroid. Wasn't anything from Metroid. There wasn't anything from Zelda either, which is interesting. I know that it's supposed to be releasing this year, and I know that this Direct was focused on mainly things releasing in the first half of 2022. So I'm sure a lot of people are surprised not to see anything extra from that. It'll probably end up delayed again or something. So we'll see. So that's a little disappointing. I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild, so I'm looking forward to the next title. We'll see if I actually get around to playing it. Probably will after I graduate college later this year in August. No Metroid. That's a glaring exclusion. I heard recently that Metroid Prime 4 it's been, was it 5 years since they originally announced it, and it's been, what was it, like 4 years since they had to restart development? 3 years? Maybe it's 3 years. I could be losing my mind. The original Metroid Prime, if I remember correctly, was finished in 2 years. But I mean, I hearing some stories about that game, I hear they crunched hard on that game. I don't know if crunch is the right word. It was exhausting working on that, from what I heard. So I expected it to take 3 to 5 years. 5 years is like really far away, and that'd be suck if it would take that long, from when they restarted development. But I want to make sure that the game ends up being good. Nothing like, they didn't show anything like some people may have been hoping for, like a 2D Metroid collection. That's not really something I see in a lot of larger discussions, and I haven't seen anything from Nintendo themselves that would imply that they might do something like that. That's just kind of like, I mean, it's something they could do on Switch, and I know it would be moderately successful for the fan base of Metroid, especially people that play Dread. If you guys have been in touch with the news, Dread is getting pretty close to 3 million sales worldwide. I think it was as of December 31st, which is, I mean, it's been a month since then. It's been a little over a month. It was like 2.74 million sales. I'm just crossing my fingers. By the end of this year, it should have crossed 3 million, based on just math, I guess. So people that, those sales numbers tell me that a lot of people are playing Metroid for the first time with Dread, and a lot of people said that. A lot of people noticed the trailer, and they were like, I've never played a Metroid game, but that game looks really, really good, and it was. So they played Metroid Dread and that was their first Metroid game. Having the rest of the games on Switch would be just phenomenal, just right there in your hands, and not having to go through like emulators and going back to the original devices, which people can do, but just having it in one place and knowing that you can do that, it just seems like an obvious thing to do. But we shouldn't be surprised. Nintendo is always doing things that are they never do the thing that's the obvious thing to do. It's like my uncle and I joke a lot, and I'm sure everybody jokes a lot. It's like, do they even like money? It's like Nintendo hates making money. They could sell a 2D Metroid collection for $20 and I would buy it. It's like I'd buy it if it had 30, but I don't think I'd sell it for that much if they made something like that. I think it's all just a bunch of class, unless it had like Samus Returns or something. Then they'd probably sell it for upwards of $30-$40. Now that'd be steep for a lot of people, just for some old Metroidvanias, but I could see that happening. I could see that being a thing that could technically happen, but it probably won't happen because Nintendo is Nintendo and they don't do those things. Like when they announced Dread, I mean that was like shocking. It's like they're doing the things that we want them to do. It's like, this is exactly what they should have done is made Dread, and it's like, what? Nintendo's doing that? That's one thing that made it so surprising, because nobody expected it. Nobody expects Nintendo to do what they actually want them to do. So that was the presentation, guys. I am pleased. As for a rating for the 5 people that watch this, I would give that presentation a solid. It was a good presentation, so somewhere between 6.5 and 7. I would probably say 7. It was solid. It was good. It wasn't just like mind-boggling, although there were some solid announcements in there, like the ports, like I mentioned. And Xenoblade is going to be a big one for people. Earthbound coming to Switch. I know that people want Mother and all that. This is going to be your step down from that, I guess. I guess that's how that works. I don't know those games, so people can correct me in the comments if anyone comments. And Strikers. I mean, those are great announcements. I think, generally speaking, a lot of people would probably give it an 8 because of all those big hitters. But for me, a good 7. Good things. I'll definitely be picking up Force Unleashed when they drop that, and Portal. I'll probably get Portal, and probably some other smaller titles in there. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. I know this is a long video. Of course it is. It's a Nintendo Direct, and it's good when they're long. They're packed full of content. But I appreciate you guys. I thank you all for watching. Not gonna do the formal outro. I think I'm gonna abandon the old outro because I'm 22 now and gotta move on, all that. But thank you all for watching. Do like and comment and subscribe for content that will not be getting released until after I graduate. Actually, subscribing might do more harm than good if I'm not uploading anything. I don't know how the stats work. It's not like I'm actually trying to grow the channel or anything. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. So thanks, guys. Do all that. I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Perhaps at the next Direct or at E3. Wink, wink. So long. God bless.